The player takes control of a young boy named Gregory, who is locked in Freddy Fazbear's pitfalls filled with murderous animatronics and must complete numerous missions to survive the night in order to escape. The 1980s, where Glamric-style animatronics found throughout the mall include Glamric Freddy, Glamric Chica, Montgomery Gator, Roxanne Wolf, the daycare attendant, the Glamric Indo Squillance, the wind-up Music Man, and DJ Music Man. Gregory will also encounter other types of enemies, such as Vanessa, the security guard, Vanny, a corrupt and murderous woman in a rabbit suit, and unlike previous iterations where Freddy is a prominent antagonist, Glamric Freddy helps Gregory evade his fellow animatronics. Freddy has a compartment in his stomach that is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and pinatas that Gregory uses to hide in, while inside Freddy's birthday cake hatch. Gregory can see through Freddy's eyes and can use him to get past most other animatronics without trouble. This will not fool the enemies Moon and Vanny. However, also, Freddy has limited battery power, and if he is long about it, he will need to recharge at a charging station, as he will malfunction and kill Gregory if he is inside of him when his power runs out. Freddy receives odd enemies will get stronger as the night progresses, so the player must adapt to their surroundings in order to survive. Gregory can hide to avoid enemies or knock over objects to distract them. Running drains stamina if it's low. Gregory will not be able to move fast. Some confrontations will require the use of strategy in order to avoid being caught. Gregory has a flashlight that he can use to see in dark places and carries a device called a Faz watch in his wrist, where he can access the mission's camera system and his location in the mall, as well as communicate with Freddy. However, the flashlight has limited plot in Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza Balls, a large shopping mall centered around its animatronic mascots, Glamric Freddy Fazbear, Helen Goff, Glamric Chico, Heather Masters, Montgomery Moneygetter, Cameron Miller, and Roxy Wolf, Martis Fedek, are getting ready to perform for an audience. During the performance, Freddy suffers a technical malfunction and shuts down, collapsing on the stage and cutting the performance short. Freddy awakens back in his room in Rockstar Row, where he discovers that a young boy named Gregory Martis Fedek is hiding inside his stomach compartment. Vanessa, Heather Masters, the female security night guard and only human on staff for the night, orders all animatronics and employ robots, most of which have mysteriously become aggressive unbeknownst to her, to search for Gregory. However, Freddy's malfunction and Gregory's fear of Vanessa causes him to disobey the guard's orders and instead guide Gregory to the Pizza lobby, only for them all to lock down for the night. Trapping Gregory inside, Freddy continues to help Gregory survive the night until Gregory is captured by Vanessa and is later confined in a locked-down room. Suddenly, Vanny Martis Fedek, a woman in a white Patrick Rabbit costume who was responsible for reprogramming the animatronics to kill Gregory, approaches him, and he escapes before reuniting with Freddy. Gregory and Freddy venture into the basement, where Moon ambushes them and captures Freddy. Gregory proceeds throughout the basement and avoids any hurricane and no squillance, before finding Freddy being interrogated and threatened by Vanessa. Vanessa states that there is no record of Gregory in the mall database, and accuses Freddy for colluding with Gregory. Once Vanessa 60 arrives shortly after the ocular upgrade is completed, and the doors open, but Vanessa broadcasts a message urging Gregory to meet her for reward. The reward is revealed to be several recorded messages of Vanessa and an unknown woman undergoing therapy sessions. Gregory has the choice of either leaving the mall, staying to continue exploring the physical secrets and trying to solve the remaining mysteries, or confronting Vanny, who is also responsible for several missing children cases within the Pizza endings. A total of 6 endings exist for the game, each marked with 1 to 3 golden stars upon their final sucking stage. He is revealed to be homeless and returns to the cardboard box he has been residing in, using a newspaper with photos of the previous missing children on the front page as a blanket. Gregory tries to fall asleep as Vanny's shadow fills the foggy alleyway, indicating that Vanny has found him. The getaway ending 11. If Gregory leaves through the loading dock, he manages to escape with Freddy in a van and uses its battery to recharge Freddy after he runs out of power. A newspaper article reports that Freddy has been replaced with a Glamric Mr. Hippo playing the triangle, while Monty replaces his position as lead vocalist. Burnt happening. If the player backtracks to defeat either Monty or Chica to fully upgrade Freddy, then Gregory and Freddy can progress underneath the construction in Roxy's Raceway and find the buried ruins of the burned-down Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, which had sunk underground through a sinkhole and was further buried by the Pizza trash. Freddy remembers that he was brought there by Vanny in the past. To clear a path to an unknown location in the Pizza Place's basement level, they encounter a monstrous amalgamation of older animatronics, dubbed the Blob, the spirit of William Afton, Fazbear Entertainment's co-founder and an indeed serial killer who had been manipulating events behind the scenes to the rooftop ending 12. If a certain number of collectibles are collected and Freddy is upgraded, Gregory and Freddy decide to burn down the mall using flammable plushies before they are confronted by Vanny on the roof. Freddy tackles Vanny off the roof, destroying them both. Gregory unmasks Vanny, who turns out to be a woman identical in appearance.